Hey everyone, today we are going to be doing a plan with me. I have not been a great planner. These past few weeks have been really stressful. Every 3 weeks I'm on call for my job, so it's 24 hours a day. I am the on-call nurse. So that was last week, and that same week I had a funeral that I was helping with. I had a party that I was in charge of. I mean, there were really, I'm not joking, everything landed on the same week and I was super stressed. Maybe I needed a planner more that week than any other week, but what happened was I took some time off of planning. So for 2 weeks, is it just 1 week? There's a week in between here. 2 weeks I haven't planned. And we're going to plan this one. This was my daughter's birthday last week too. So that was another thing I had going on top of all the other things. So maybe I want to back plan that week. Still haven't done the coil. It really scares me. I don't know why. Other people can do it just fine. I've really had not the best experience with uncoiling and recoiling in the past, and it bothers me the whole time I use the planner. So I know this is going to bother me come Christmas. The rest of the time, I haven't really noticed. So maybe it'll be fine. Let's plan out this week. It is the last week in September, which is exciting. September in Vegas just feels like summer. It is hot here. It is nearly 100 degrees every day still. We're not quite hitting triple digits, but we're right there, like 98, 99 degrees. It's been a little bit yuck. I brought out some stickers. Let's see. Let's do these ones. This is so cute. I brought over a few things. I'm sure I'm not going to use all this. So these two are actually these 3 here, appointment boxes. These are the washi strips, sheet A, sheet C, and sheet D. Sheet D has the icons and the words, the scripts, and I actually grabbed it for this box because I think it's so cute, and sometimes I like to put that box here. And then I grabbed the decor sheet that goes with it. I think these are so cute. I love these cute pink pumpkins. I grabbed the main weekly kit, just because I want to use these labels here for the days of the week, and icons and scripts. I think the first thing I want to do is just cover up this top area here. I'm going to do that on both sides. And then I also want to separate this out. I think I want to go orange. The next thing I'm going to do is bring over my sheet A from the weekly kit, and I'm going to be using these numbers down here and just covering them here. So this is the week of the 23rd through the 29th. And then I'm just going to cover the dates with these. If you haven't watched a lot of my Plan With Me's in this compact vertical, you may not know, but my 7x9 Daily Duo stickers fit so nice in here. And that's usually what I use. The columns here are the same size as the columns in the 7x9 Daily Duo. And so it just works. It works perfect. All right, and then I think I will bring this in. This is a big sticker that usually goes at the bottom of your Daily Duo in that open space, but it works great in this open space as well. Really, those kits just kind of like work perfect. They're great in here. I was trying to decide which of these zig clean color dots would match the best, and I just tested them out on this page over here. And I think I like this one the best, which is the color of fawn. It's just kind of like a peachy tan color. I am going to just at the bottom of each of these pages put maybe 5 or 6 little dots. I also like to use this page, which is the appointment labels for the 7x9 Daily Duo. It's sheet C. I use this for my appointments during the week. So I'm just going to write a few of those in. You may or may not know, I dislocated my shoulder back in April, and I did something funky to it because I feel like it should be healed by now. I've been in physical therapy for months and it's just not getting better. So this week I have an MRI, another one, and the first one was like a contrast dye one. I don't know if they're going to do that again. I would assume so. I have to meet with my orthopedic surgeon, and I still have physical therapy. So, and I'm getting a cortisol shot. All of that, it needs to heal. I don't know. I'm still working out and doing the things that I need to do for it, but it's just frustrating to be in pain. So anyway, Monday is my physical therapy and orthopedic surgeon appointment. And then we're also having friends to dinner that night. And then the rest of the week, I just have some appointments. I have a call with Amanda's Favorites. I'm in her Patreon. I pay for it and I love it. And I join in on her calls whenever I can. They're not always at times that I can do it, but this week I can. So I'm definitely going to be logging into that on Tuesday. Other than that, we just have like football and dance and my son's percussion class. Now I've written them all down. It's sometimes just easier for me to write them on this sheet than to actually write them when the sticker's in the planner. So that's what I do. And then I'm just going to put these down on the days that we have them. I like to get to this point before I put my decor stickers on, which are my favorite part of planning, but I also have to make sure that I have room for my schedule and for my to-dos, because that's the whole point of planning, right? So I'm going to put a few of these down in different places. I can always write around my decor stickers, and that's why I do it last. You know, I can move my stickers. They are movable, but this just makes it a little bit easier, I feel like. So I am going to just lay these down wherever they fit in. This is a really cute sticker kit, and it is a little bit busy, which is kind of fun. I love this like soft blue with the deep oranges and pinks. It's just such a cute transition kit from summer, which it's still summer here. I mean, it is. It's so hot today. And I've had people say, you keep talking about it being hot, but you're wearing a sweater. If you know anything about Vegas people, we're big wimps. So I have like a 2-degree tolerance before I get cold. And so it's too hot to not have air conditioning on, but as soon as the air conditioning's on, I get cold. And that is why I wear this. I know it's funny, but we really are a wimpy breed here in Vegas. We can do the heat. We can't really do the cold. I think that's enough of the decor. I want to use some of these and label Friday is payday. So I like to put these down in this open space. This little planner is so cute. I've got to figure out. I know I'm going to be doing some of my next week's planning on Friday, so I'm going to just put it there and I'll write next to it. I'm going to use this little house for the homecoming. We're doing a brunch. My son's going to homecoming, and he asked if I would do breakfast for them. Their homecoming is like a full day. We only ever did that for prom growing up, but it's like kind of a big deal here. And homecoming when I was growing up was just like kind of an informal, semi-formal, really casual thing. So, okay, I'm going to put this doctor's stethoscope right there. So now I am going to write in some of these to-dos. So this is the last thing I do. This week is much less busy than last week, although I do have quite a few things I need to do. So on Monday, I have to go grocery shopping. We're having some people to dinner that night, and we want to make like this Cafe Rio salad. I think Cafe Rio is everywhere, but it's kind of like Chipotle, but not as healthy. I need to go grocery shopping and put the sweet pork in my crock pot in the morning. I just got a call in the middle of that from a friend who needed to talk. So if the lighting changed, that's why. So I was just saying I need to put the pork in the crock pot. This is the most exciting thing ever. I am sure that all of my to-dos you don't care about, but this is just how I think through it. So I look at the appointments that I have in the day, and I think, what do I need for those appointments? Is there anything I need to do before going or before having those things happen? And then I think about my jobs. So I'm a nurse and I have my sticker shop. So I always think about the due dates for those and I put those in. And then if it's something that can be done anytime during the week, it doesn't have to be done on that particular day. That's when I go to this side and I put it down here in this section. On Tuesday, I need to get a Sprouted video up. Sprouted is one of my favorite planner companies. First, because I love Heather, the owner. I love her so much. She puts out like these most amazing newsletters, like email newsletters, where she gives such good value in them. They're not just, hey, I have a sale today. They're like actually providing value. And sometimes she has freebies in there. But her actual planners are so incredible. I used her daily for probably like half of the year last year and loved it. And I am thinking about going to her weekly. It's not like this at all, but kind of the idea of having your days, having to-dos and appointments, and then having like a weekly overview. That's what the weeklies look like. So I've actually really tempted to switch over to that with, starting in January. And the cover is just so good. If you haven't seen that video, it's going up before this one, so I will put it down. So anyway, I need to put up my Sprouted video and also an Instagram story advertising that. So I'm just going to put Sprouted social media. And then I know on Wednesday I've got to get some filming done. I have a lot of piles of planners that I need to review and look at stickers with and doing things like that. So this is a big filming day, and I also need to pay tuition for my kids, all their things. Another thing I need to do is check in with my manufacturer for a few things that are supposed to be arriving soon for the Advent, which the Advent is so fun. It's going on sale in October. Advertising should be up tomorrow, which will be Friday. And then on Thursday, I am also having another filming day. One of my goals is to be better about YouTube. YouTube's actually one of my favorite things to do. I like to sit on here and it actually gets me planning. It gets me in the planners and using my stickers in them. And I just like connecting with you guys. So I need to be better about it. Time is always the problem, but I have another filming day that day. On Friday, we need to start getting ready for the homecoming brunch that we're hosting here. So we have a lot of cleaning to do. I need to mow the backyard, which I'm actually so excited. I love mowing the lawn. When we moved here from our last house, which was in a different state, we had a big yard and we had a big garden, and I love gardening. I love it so much, which is, if you've ever seen my plants in the house, that is like me missing the garden. One of the things that I really wanted to do here was just have a little bit of grass. Yards in Vegas are not big, and we can't have, it's desert, so it's, wasting water if we have too much. But I do have a little bit of real grass in my backyard, and I want to mow it. And I love doing it. And then we're doing like a waffle bar for them. So I just need to prep the waffle bar. And then I just want to get the house clean, even though teenagers don't care, but I do. So on Saturday, we have homecoming. I need to put a dot right here. I also volunteered to go clean our church. So I need to go in the morning and clean the church. And then on Sunday, I have a health council meeting for my nursing job. And I think that's all for now. And then I will fill this one out throughout the week. But I do just want to write to do. It feels good to have this filled out. I still am feeling bad about these days that didn't get done. It's just the way it is. Those weeks were hard. And I'm trying to decide. I think I made back plan last week just because it was my daughter's birthday. I don't want to totally not have, maybe I'll just do like pictures and things on there. But this week, I just think I'm just going to leave it blank and know, you know what? It's okay if not every week is filled out. It just happens. Thank you so much for watching this plan with me. It was so fun to get back in the planner. I have been missing it. I have been pretty much surviving off of my iCal and my Passion Planner time blocking. I've been missing like just having a to-do list and working through the day and figuring out what I need to get done to be as productive as possible. So this planner, I love it. I really, really love the 7x9 compact vertical, and I am surprised sometimes at how much I do. And by the way, this coil is actually pretty cute with these stickers. It goes really nicely with the pinks and golds and yellows that are in this kit. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm now moving on to film some of my October videos, which will be out soon. I appreciate you all so much for being here. If you guys are interested in any of my stickers, I have a 20% off coupon for my YouTube friends. I will link it in my down bar, and you can click over and use that to purchase some stickers for yourself. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to y'all very soon. See ya, bye.